I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to Vlogmas. Yes, it's Vlogmas, guys. You've asked for it. You've asked for it in the comments. You loved it last year. So this year, we're doing exactly the same. Me and Steve are going to kill it on the videoing every single day, apart from a Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Got to give us a day off, guys. You have got to give us a day off. So yeah, you're going to see the ins, the outs, the good, the bad, the ugly, the sales.
Yep.
Some fantastic sales which are going on in December period. You're going to see some fantastic fencing. You're going to see some yard work. I'm going to try and catch the girls.
That's it,
in the office. You're going to see lots and lots of stuff. So you've got to stick with us, guys. You've got to keep up with the daily updates.
Yep.
And don't forget, give us a like if you're enjoying it. Comment any questions, because I'm going to answer them straight away in the video the next day.
Yep.
So if you do want a question answered, now's your perfect time, because you will get it answered the next day. We're not going to answer them so much on the comments down below.
No.
We're going to answer them, try and answer them best we can in our video. So that's a good reason why you should watch this this Vlogmas. I'm going to keep it raw as well, because you guys seem to like that.
That's it. Real.
So with that said, I'm going to get my camera out, I'm going to start filming, Steve's going to get his out, he's going to start filming, and we're just going to crack on with the day. So, Vlogmas it is. Vlogmas it is. So, I do believe the pigeon spikes are all done. Not quite. Not quite done. The pesky pigeons have bent a few over, so I do believe Finbar is going to jump up there and put some more up and finish that off. But it does look good. It looks good so far. And I've worded with him, see, he's just standing in some posts at the minute and see where he's up to. But there isn't no pigeons under here at the minute. There's none there at the minute. Indeed. Big thank you for everyone who's wished me well in the comments about me not being very well. My throat is absolutely, it's like needles. It's like needles in my throat. I was meant to be going away in the caravan at the weekend and I cancelled, I didn't go. I just didn't feel up to it, guys. Really didn't. So just had duvet days, watched loads and loads of Christmas films, and felt sorry for myself. Love that machine, that Panel Master. Absolutely fantastic machine. Really is. Blocks are ready to pop. Another one there. Yard's looking nice and clean. Looking really clean. Concrete. £1.50 a foot. So yeah, that's what we're selling that in a minute. I'm going to keep that on for another week or so. Bit of a bargain. There's lots of other bargains going off as well, but you'd have to come into the yard to see what we've got on offer. Merch as well. If you ring up the office, Steve will put the number down below somewhere, and order through the office and pay over the phone, and we send it out, we can give you a better discount on merch. So perfect time to get a bit of merch for Christmas. I don't know, for your partner who likes the DJ boys and girls. Yeah, we even do kiddie sizes as well. So give us a ring, give us your sizes, and we can give you some amazing discounts on there. Or alternatively, you can buy through the Shopify, but you're not going to get the same kind of discount because obviously there's fees on there and everything else. But yeah, give us a call if you want some merch. Lee is just behind there. We're setting the machine back up. I'm going to run a load of stuff off. So I've got to make some more recycled roadstone. I'm going to get some of that done. And I'll set you somewhere so you can see us. There's our Jordan. Just going to grab this bag now. Half a ton of sharp, he's got some cement to go in there as well, so he'll grab that, he'll grab the cement. But I do believe, how much is this taking out? 10 ton? 10 ton of this is going out, and then I've got to make another full load. So a 16 tonner as well. So we have got to do that. My beloved wife is waiting for me, so I'll go and see her. Oh, it's a chilly one. Fencing installed, probably a couple gravel boards this side where it drops. We brought a few extras, so that's okay. Oh, look at this. That's not what we want. Scott is in the edge already. Cracking on. This man don't stop. New man Jack's bringing all the tools. Yeah, this is what we're doing, guys. Replacing this one. Six-foot fence going in there. Might need to have a little bit of a trim on that, but yeah. Where it drops down, might even see if customer wants to put a sloper. Oh, excuse me. Put a sloper in there, you know, so the drop's not so drastic. Just looking at that tree as well. That looks in the way. You know, for a fresh line, guys. That looks in the way, because if we're here, I don't know what they've done here. It's that ground. Yeah, they've put a little retainer in. Bricks there. Yeah, they've put a. You know what? I've never seen that go up against a conservatory that high before. But they've put a retainer in with slabs. Different. But yeah. We'll get all these down. Best thing to do, get it down and see what you're working with. So we've got majority down, guys. It's just the post now. Just got a bit of a tough one. Ground so boggy, it's going to be a mess. I'm not going to lie to you. But a good rake after should sort it out and let the winter give it some moisture. But look how boggy it is. Customer said since he's got cut down, it's just been a boggy mess. You can tell. Look at it. Crazy. But look, can you hear it squelching? It's tough to pull out when they're like that. We've got those ones out, look. See them right there, look. But we've got one more, two more, a normal post as well. We're thinking start from here, level, sort of level. You can see our ground gradually goes up. It's at a 6 foot height fence, this one, so you don't want to like bring it up too high. But thinking run this one relatively level across, and then maybe put a post in there and have a sloper to get past that hill, and then step up in normal increments as you would on a normal fence. You know, rather than across, massive step down, because it'd be the same step as this, step down and then go again. We always think it looks better with a sloper. I'll speak to the customer, see what the customer wants to do, but that's what we do recommend. But like I say, Scott is just on this, just taking this bit out now, but I'm just going to break that piece of concrete off to make it a little bit easier for us. So then, guys, look at the weather. Terrible. Look at the garden. It has been a nightmare. Your feet are just crazy. But this is what we decided to do. We've run across, gone up a tad, ran across, gone up a tad, and then we've run across and gone up a little bit more than the previous ones, because we think the best idea right now is to put a sloper in to keep that privacy. If we used to put a runner in, running across straight, obviously this part will be a lot lower. So if we run a sloper in there and then run to the 6 foot, it's going to be a lot better for privacy for both sets of customer, neighbour. Oh, but it is cold right now. With that rain, it's horrible. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Look at the mess. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Look at it. Oh, my God. But with this one, we've got to do a custom gravel board to sit in there. We need one gravel board in there, potentially 2 gravel boards running in before we can sit our 3rd gravel board on top, running across into the garden. That's to retain the garden that side. We can't just put a gravel board in there. We'll have a massive hole where our first gravel board sits. But what we're going to do, guys, once we get those in, I will set you up for a time lapse and hopefully get this piece of water off the screen right here. But I can tell you one thing, guys, it's bloody cold. So then, I said time lapse, didn't I? Well, I lied. I do apologise. Double gravel boards in, 1, 2, and then the 3rd gravel board. Just spoke to the customer. We're going to go and put a sloper in from there up there. We're just going to lift that post up a little bit more. We're trying to keep the privacy for both sets. This customer, that neighbour, you know how it is, guys. Spoke to a customer about having a good tidy up as well. We said, honestly, look, I understand it's boggy ground as it was. Do what you can, but don't worry about it too much because we can sort that out at a later date. I said, obviously, no, I appreciate that, but we'll do our best anyway. But we're just going to lift that up a tiny little bit just to keep it sort of 6 foot from here, because you can imagine from here it's going to run down like that, and it's going to keep it nice and private. I know we say private a lot, but privacy is key for both sets, right? That's what we're after. And then it's one bay, and then we're battling in there. Can't wait for that. But you will get a time lapse for this one, I promise you. We go again, guys.
You were always so good at changing the story up, making me trust your love. You always have your poker face, don't you, babe? You always play it so cool. You tried to break me down, put this all on me. Tried to make me out to be crazy, and I played along 'cause I didn't wanna lose you. Went down with a sinking.
Look at this. Newman's just made us a cuppa, and the customer's brought out loads of goodies for it. To be fair, look at that down there. Can you see that? Look at that. Spoiled us. Absolutely spoiled us. Thank you very much, guys. Remember, when I say guys, I mean as a everybody, not just the guys. Yeah, I'll have a little drink with a bicker. We've got the old dog, and then we'll dig the channel, get it set to that height of that post. Normally we would work down the hill, but because it's running into a no man's land, which you've probably seen on the time lapse, just created a little void for us to actually work through. It just finishes early, look. So there's always a chance you start too far over that way, you fence down, and your 6 foot bay don't take you to where it's supposed to finish. So on a job like this, I always decide to, right, now let's start that end and just lift the posts up where we need to. Not lifting them up too high where you end up with skyscrapers. You still want to finish it to the collar of the shoulder. I know that one looks weird, but it won't when that shoots down on post to post. But yeah, just dig channel now. Got a lovely big hole in there. Look, get lost down there, right, Jordan Wood. Yeah, we'll crack on and we'll time lapse the rest.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. Negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. Negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. Negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. Negative bull, yeah, we could could be taking control. Yeah.
So there we go, chucking a post in, a few inches taller again, remember. Yeah, simple.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult.
Scotty Twat doing a cracking job of the tidy up. Fencing down here, it's done, guys. Flew straight into there. There's just a small little panel just to finish it off down there, tie it into the timber fence at the back. Sloping panel just there, as you can see. Get that slid in again tomorrow. Spread some of this soil around, because a lot of that soil was already there that you would have seen from the previous beginning clips. Yeah, looking good, guys, looking good. Got to jet wash the floor just down there with a hose. Jet wash this wall here that you can see, because it's a bit muddy, of course, as you can gather. Like I said, customer said, look, don't even worry about it, but we're still going to give it a little sprint, or spruce. If it's not today, it will definitely be tomorrow, but we're going to take all the tools and get cracked on and tidied, guys.
This is what I've been doing. It's my last bucket. I'll show you, Jordan's just building the wall up a little bit more. Now we've cleared that bare and crushed everything. I'll show you in a second. But yeah, last little bit going through the cushion now, and then we've probably got, I don't know, 60 ton again. Recycled roadstone. So yeah, they've just added a bit more to that. We've got a wooden board that goes across there, so they're going to stick the wooden board on here, and it just sits there, and then all the bits drop in. But yeah, we managed to crush everything. They're just going to close this off now, and then we'll slowly build this up, so this can be clean hardcore but comes off the trommel. I don't know how much soil's been done. Oh, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. Things been concreting. Apologise about the lights in here. So things been concreting. The wall was a little bit, the floor was a little bit dodgy. We'll have to do that bit there as well. But yeah, it's been concreting. Nice strong mix. It's made a nice job actually. Still just using this to store. It's not got a lot in here at the minute. I think the other guys are going to take that unit on there. A bit more space for them when I measure it up. But I'm going to go and get the 08 now. Yeah, I'm going to go and get the 08. The 08's been in the bolt on it. The fan bolt, or whatever you call it now. That slipped off or had a little tear in it when we did vehicle checks. So it's been in for that. So I'm going to go and pick that up now. So I went to go and pick the 08 up. Ended up doing a quote for the mechanic, so happy days. I've just seen Stevie come back. I think he's got a bit of wood on the back, so we're going to load that and then we'll catch up with him.
We're back at the yard, 5 to 5, pitch black out there. It's crazy, isn't it? Just about to lock everything up, guys. Pretty much a done so day. Nothing too crazy filmed, but like you already know anyway from experience, they're not going to be hour-long videos, are they? They're not. 20 minutes, 30 minutes probably max of just throwing videos together of what we're doing throughout the day rather than just on a Sunday, say. So you know they're not going to be super long. We appreciate you sticking with us and watching anyway, either way. We'll probably throw a few raws in there as well, so it lasts a little bit longer for you. So it's not sort of over just like that. Yeah, it's been a good day. think that job was booked in for 3 days, but we'll get it done in 2 days, I believe. And then we've got gates to get made for them. Yeah, it's been a good day. We'll go and catch up with Dad in a sec, and he can sign this video out.
So if you can hear someone, it's 5 minutes ago, and that's why he's singing. There's Steve there, look. I'm just going round to the van because the lads can't get the coolant lid off, so and have a quick look at that. He did mention it this morning, Scott did. Scott did the vehicle checks on it. Oh, shutter was out. You got the key? You got the key? So yeah, we'll have a quick look at this. We've actually broke this, so we have to do like a magic touch with it. Scott's got the magic touch, don't you, mate? So we won't show you that, the magic touch. I said he's got the magic touch, so I'll just show him my torch. No, he's done it, he's done it. And you spin you around. So, I think it's unclicked. So you can video, mate.
I will. We'll have a look. How just comes out, doesn't it?
I thought so, mate, but I think somebody's over tightened it. Whoever's
Unclicked it.
Yeah. Might need a bit of pliers on it or something just to.
It don't screw out, does it?
You see, I think it does though, because normally with him you have to push down and loosen, don't you?
Nah, I think it does pop out, you know.
I've got to get some in it tomorrow though.
Could do with a bit more light.
Right guys, I'm going to have to... I'll show you what happens in a minute, but I need the torch. All it was, just screwed it back on and pressed it on. And it just come off, just unclipped. So, just wants a little bit of coolant, then it's got to go some coolant. He said his oil levels are fine, just wants a bit of coolant, so he's going to put some in. And then he's all ready for the morning now. So well played for Scott. Scott's proper, he does all his checks every morning. He checks everything. You checked them bolts, didn't you, mate?
Yeah.
So I noticed on the trailer, the bolts there were loose and worn. So I put some new ones on it, some fresh ones, and Scott straight away put it on the group and he checked it as soon as he come back. I like that. We like that, don't we, mate? Yeah. We like to be safe, don't we, buddy? Yeah. But yeah, it's end of day now. Let's go and catch up with Steve. What did you say, mate? And that's exactly the same thing I just said. So end of video. Daily vlog. Have you done loads?
Not loads.
I haven't done loads. It's hard. I've got to get back in the swing of it, haven't we, mate?
Weather has been
Yeah, it has been bad.
like a swamp in that back garden. As you've seen, it's horrible, isn't it? Walking around with high heels on. It's
No good, Scott. No good.
No good. Smash it there, that'll be done tomorrow.
His boots, look.
Just a mess.
We're all wearing Pumas now, aren't we? We're all wearing Pumas.
That'll be done tomorrow anyway.
So yeah, Vlogmas. We'll catch up with you guys again in the morning.
Is it on me or you?
It's on you.
Like the video if you have enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what you think to it. Ask questions down below because like Dad said, he's going to answer them in the next video.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you're brand new. Try and hit 100,000 subscribers sooner rather than later.
Hurry up, 'cause my arms hurting.
New phone has been delivered. It's in my bin, so we can use the mics.
Oh, both of them. Yeah. The mics are here anyway. The mics are here.
We're all of getting this phone, so it better be good.
Yes, they are good.
So yeah.
Just to be able to use their mics. So yeah, we'll see you in the morning, guys.